make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel for more boxing. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on this video because I've talked about it all this month. And for the last month, I've told you about Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman. A lot of people believed it. Some people didn't believe it. But here are all the videos you guys can check. The back and forth between Swift Garcia and One Time. Danny Garcia is fighting against Samuel Vargas. That's upcoming, so I'm sure people will watch just because they know the implications if Garcia gets past him, what's in store. Showtime just made it official instead of just coming from the fighter's mouth or whatnot. They're saying the date is Saturday, March 4th, and it's part of Premier Boxing Champ Showtime. Undefeated welterweight world champion Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia have been on a collision course for more than a year. Thurman has held a version of the WBA Welterweight Championship since 2013, but announced his arrival in March 2015 with an emphatic win over Robert Guerrero. Thurman has since defended the title twice, including most recently against former world champion Shawn Porter in a potential Fight of the Year thriller in June of Showtime, right? And then they tell a little bit more about Garcia. So, Showtime getting it done. I mean, there's not really much people could say when you see this type of calendar. I really want to see the competitors, Top Rank, HBO, people in K2 compete. That's what I want, because when you have Top Rank putting together the best versus the best, then you got Showtime putting together a monstrous card, then boxing is a well-oiled machine because everybody's competing and trying to stay competitive. As far as the fight, it's a good fight. I got to think about who I want to go with, Danny Garcia or Keith Thurman. I don't think it's as easy as some people think. Danny Garcia, he might not look like much in terms of in terms of when he's in there, but he keeps finding a way to win. They're both undefeated. He has a new emoji. People putting cherries. And he's in killer shape for the Samuel Vargas. Hey. So he's already in killer shape. He should pretty much dispatch. I did a Ego Weight Watchers video about it. I think he should probably stop Samuel Vargas from what I've seen. He looks ready, he looks hungry, and he knows what's at. There's a big payday waiting. All he has to do is keep winning, right? You know what I'm saying? So that should be all the motivation. Keith Thurman right now is in Japan. He's just, you know what I mean, traveling, spending some of that money. He already confirmed it by posting this too. Check your 17th for March for, I don't know what, check your calendar for March 4. One Time becomes a two-time champion. Got it. Actually, March 17th was the initial date that they were targeting for this fight. That's why I got confused, but it's just the emoji just happens to be 17. But anyway, Keith Thurman, he's in Japan right now. He's the last samurai, whatever, getting his zen on, walking around Tokyo, and he's just vacationing until then. Got a nice little Kobe beef spread. Let me know what you guys think. Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, great fight. 2 undefeated fighters. Let me know what you think. Who wins this fight? Drop those predictions early. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.